Start recording. Hello everybody, how are you? How are you doing? It's your teacher Murad Zwidi Sultan, your mathematics teacher. So today we will start make a revision for you for quiz 1. This is addressing to student boys and girls class 10. So today is Thursday 24/12/2020. Now we start. For example, for the question number 1, my learners, you see that the given quadratic equation 4x squared minus 3x minus 1 has, in general, does it has 2 roots or 1 single root or 3 roots or 5 roots? First of all, my learners, in order to, let's say, in order to choose the right answer, you already know that the index of this quadratic equation, this one, this two, that I will just colored is red. So this is index 2, means that we have a quadratic equation with 2 roots. So why? Because you can see that 1 is a root. You can see that 1 is a root, and negative 1 divided by 4 is the second root, So this is done by factorization, to solve quadratic equation by factorization. Okay, so we have 2 different roots, and as we have 2 roots, means that your quadratic equation has really 2 different roots. So the correct answer, my learners, is that. Okay, for question number 2, given that the quadratic equation is x squared plus 6x plus 9, we will try to find the value of the discriminant, which is b squared minus 4ac. Okay, first of all, my learners, whatever be your quadratic equation, you should work out what? Work out the value of the discriminant. So b squared equal b squared minus 4ac. b squared is what, my learners? Look here, this is b squared is 6. b squared is 6. So just write here 6 minus 4 multiply by 1, simply because 1 here, the coefficient of x squared is 1, but is not written in front of this. So multiply by c. c is what? c my learners, is 9. So just multiply by 9. Okay, this one equal what, my learners? 6 squared is 36 minus 4 multiply by 1 is 4, multiply by 9 is 36. 36 minus 36 is 0. So your discriminant, or the value of b squared minus 4ac is equal to what, my learners? Is equal to 0. Okay, before doing any let's say guessing the correct answer, you should calculate the discriminant, the value of the discriminant. Okay, this one you need. Okay, the second question here, solve graphically the following pair of simultaneous equation. First of all, my learners, in order to solve this kind of equation and trying to find the graphical solution on this graph, you should first of all find what? Find the y-intercept and the x-intercept of the first equation and of the second equation. Let's do this one by one. Okay, copy, then I'll make enter. I'll just copy this one. So here, my learners, equal 1. Now I will just write here y-intercept. Y-intercept means what? Y-intercept of the first equation, this one of the first equation, I will make color yellow. So the y-intercept is what? Is when x equals 0. X is equal to 0. So just put here, instead of writing x, write y plus 2 multiplied by 0 equal 1. I will just write here y plus 2 multiplied by 0, okay, equal what? Equal 1. So this is gives the y is equal to what? Y is equal to 1. So when x equals 0, x equals 0, y is equal to 1. Okay, now I will label this as the point A of coordinates what? Of coordinates 0, 1. Okay, this is the first point, my learners. Okay, then the second, for x-intercept, I will just make what? Make y equal 0. Y should be equal to 0. When y equals 0, my learners, I will take this. It will be, I will take this one, my learners. You see this one? I will make 0 plus 2 multiplied by x equal 1. Okay, this is gives. This gives or implies that 0 plus 2 times x should be equal to 1. So 0 plus 2x gives only 2x. Okay, so I'll just write what? Write 2x equal 1 means 2x equal 1 means or gives means the x is equal to 1 over 2, which is equal to 0.5. Why? Because you will divide both sides by 2. Then I will consider the second point. I will label as B. Okay, then I will open the parentheses. We told the x now equal 0.5, 0.5, and y equal what? Equal 0. So this is, my learners, is, let's say, the 2 points that I will let's say plot them in this graph in order to draw the graph of the first equation, y plus 2x equal 1. Now, my learners, I move to the second one, this one. Okay, copy. I will write it here. I will just extend this, my learners. Okay, so now I will make what? Y-intercept and x-intercept. Okay, y-intercept and x-intercept. I will write it here. Y-intercept when x equals 0. Okay, so y-intercept when x equals 0 means that y minus 0 equal 4, means y minus 0 equal 4. This gives that, gives what? Gives y equal 4. Y equal 4. Okay, then when now when y equals 0, you should find the x-intercept. Y equals 0, my learns, it will be 0 minus x should be equal to what? To 4. Okay, just a moment. I'll make 14 like that. Okay, so then 0 minus x equal 4 means minus x equal 4, and you should multiply both sides by -1. Okay, -1 multiply, okay, multiply by -x gives only x. Okay, should be equal also to 4 multiply by -1 gives -4. As a conclusion, therefore x is equal to -4. Okay, now I will just now write the coordinates. I will label this as C of coordinates. What here? Of coordinates what? Of coordinates x this is okay, this is the point D of coordinates -4 and what, and 0. Then here I will label this as the point C of coordinates okay, x equals 0 and y equal 4. Okay, now it's easy, my learners. In order to do this, it's very easy to graph this function. Okay, so let's start from this one. A of coordinates 0 1, A of coordinates 0 1. I will make like that. I will move to insertion, then I will move to not image. Okay, insertion, image, not image. Okay, here my learners. Okay, look here, when x equals 0, y equal what? When x equals 0, y equal 1, x equals, this is the first point. Okay, this is the first point. I will label as A. This one is A. Okay, then for the point B, this one the point B, my learners, I will make x equals 0.5, y equals 0. 0.5, y equals 0. This is the second point. I will label as the point B. Okay, this is the point B. Okay, then this one, I mean this one, when x equals 0, when x equals 0.5, y equal 0. Then I will try to draw a line. I will try to draw a line forms. Yes, this is a line. I will start from this point to that. Okay, like that. Then I will extend this line, my learners. I will extend it. Okay, then like that. This is the first equation. I will extend this one, my learners. Okay, this is the first equation. This one, I mean. Okay, I will make copy. Then I will come here to do it here. Copy. What is it? This one. Okay, this one, my learners. This is the first equation. Okay, now we move to the second one. Look here, when x, okay, forms, when x equal 0, this one, y equal 4. X equals 0, y equals 4. This is the first point. Okay, this one. Then when x okay, when x equals 0, this is the first point. For the point D, it will be -4 0. -4 0. This one, my learners, I will just rotate this one here. Okay, I will extend this one, my learners, like that. Okay, then I will label the second one. I will write it here. I will make copy. Then I will make Control V. Okay, I will put it here, Control V. Then where is this one? Okay, now I will label this as Y. I will make here, for example, color red or something like that. You can see now the intersection here. You see this one? You can see the intersection here. This one, I mean, this is the intersection. So y is what, my learners? You can see that y is 3 and x is 1, is -1. This is the solution of your simultaneous equation. Means that from the intersection you will draw a vertical line to the y-axis to find the value of x, and from the intersection of this two lines, you will draw a horizontal line that is parallel to x-axis, and you will get the y value. Okay, so as a conclusion here, I'll just write here as a conclusion. Okay, go to this one, insertion. Okay, so as a conclusion, this is, we told this is y minus x, and as a conclusion you can say what? The graphical solution, solution is x equal what? Equal -1, equal -1, and y should be equal to 3. Okay, this is your graphical solution in this kind of equations. Okay, you should do like that. Okay, you need steps in order to check your answer is correct or not. Just here, y we told what? Okay, so we told y plus 2x equal 1. Okay, so I will just check. When x equals 0, y equal 1, correct. Then when x equal 1 over 2 means 0.5, y equals 0. Okay, for the second one, when x equals 0, y equal 4, y equal 4. Okay, then when x equal 0. Okay, when x equal now negative, okay, -4, y equals 0 means x equal -4. Okay, y equals 0, x equal -4. So the intersection should be in that point. Okay, -1 and 3. So look here, 3 minus -1 equal 4. Okay, then 3, look here, this one we can write it. You can, if you want to check, just write y is what? Y is 3. Y is 3. Okay, I will just here, y is 3 means 3 minus -1 really equal 4. Correct. Okay, I mean this one after checking. Okay, the second one, my learners, y is 3 plus 2 multiplied by -1 really equal 1. So your answer here, this one is correct, and that is how to solve this kind of simultaneous equation. Okay, now the second one. Here we have, the question is like that: solve algebraically this pair of simultaneous equation by using the method of elimination. So the method of elimination, my learners, is just to cancel one of the two variables and write the second one in terms of real numbers. Like for example here, look, the coefficient of y here is 1, and the coefficient of y here is 1. So here you can see that the variable y in the first equation and the second equation, they have the same sign, positive sign, and have same coefficient. So I will try to make equation 2. I will try to make equation 2 minus what? Minus equation 1. Okay, I will try to make what? Equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, I will write this one as, my learners, as it is. I will do like that, copy, then I'll move here to make control V. Okay, I will just erase this one. Okay, so here we told that I should make subtraction, isn't it? Okay, this is here. Okay, so I'll just make it big. I will make more than 20, yes, more than 28. So look here, y minus y, it will be equal to, I'll just make a line like that, image, not image, forms. Okay, this is equal sign, I will make like that, my learners. Okay, look here, we told y minus y is 0. Then x, or we told the equation 2 minus equation 1. So equation 2, okay, equation, we told that equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, equation 2 minus equation 1. Okay, just I'll make 18. Okay, so here we said that this is the sign of subtraction. Okay, we told that y minus y is 0. 2x minus x gives only x. Okay, then 2 minus 1 is 1. So as a conclusion, x equal 1 is the first variable. Now to find y, just replace x equal 1 in any equation. Let's say in equation number 2, in equation 2. Okay, so this gives what? Will give us equation, this is equation 2, my learners. This is equation 2, like that. Copy. Then I will just write here. So x we told is, x is what? Is 1. Okay, I will make here 2 multiply by what? Multiply by 1. Simply because x is 1 here. You see this one. So then I will just write what? I'll just write y plus 2 equal 2. Okay, we told that. Okay, so x equal 1, 2 minus x gives 2 minus 1 is 1, so x is 1 already. Then y plus 2x equal 2 means y plus 2 multiplied by 1 equal 2. Then so here I will subtract here. I will subtract minus 2, and here minus 2. So look here, look this one, formus, this one, you can see that 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, and here also the same, this also this one, my learners, 2 minus 2 is 0. So y equal what? As a conclusion, therefore y is equal to 0. As a conclusion, you can say that, you my learners, you my kids, can say that x equal 1 and y equal 0 is the solution set of my simultaneous equation. This one, this is the conclusion that should be written on your answer. If you see here, y is 0, 0 plus 1 equal what? Correct, it's 1, because we told that y is 0 will make y plus 1, is it equal to 1? Correct, this is correct answer. Okay, then here my learners, you have what? Y is 0, y, so 0 plus 2 times 1, is it equal to 2? Of course yes. So this one also, my learners, is satisfied or check it. Okay, this is correct answer and this one is correct answer. So you got a great ordered pair that satisfy your simultaneous equation. Now my learners, a question like that, if given that a quadratic equation written as x squared minus 10x plus 16 should be of course equal to 0, or just factorize this kind of equations. First of all, my learners, in order to factorize this kind of equation, okay, you should write this as, I will just change the color with blue, for example. Why not? The blue color, it's good. Okay, this one, my learners, should be equal to what? I will open parentheses, I will make equal, then parentheses, then x minus what? Minus x1, minus x1. I will move to samples, equation, then I move to conception, equation like that. This one. Okay, I will write here x1, okay, I will make it big, okay, plus I will make 10, 12, okay, like that. Okay, then copy, multiply by what? Multiply by x minus x2, minus x2. Then I will close my parentheses. Okay, then this is x1, I will change this by 2. Okay, so, and in order to get x1 and x2, the roots of this quadratic equation, you will just make x1 plus x2 should be equal to what? Should be equal to what? Look here, should be equal to negative 10. Okay, copy, should be equal to negative, between parentheses, negative 10. Okay, and negative 10 gives 10. Then x1 multiplied by x2 should be equal to c over a. So I'll just change this, the sign of addition, by multiplication. Should be equal to what? Should be equal to 16. Okay, this one should be equal to 16. Okay, now what are the factors of 16, my learners? Factors of 16 are what? Are 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, okay, then 8, then 16. Okay, but look here, if you make 1 plus 16, is it, my learners, is it equal to 10? So false. Then, but 1 multiplied by 16 is 16. Then 2 plus 4 is 6, but the total here is, okay, all right, my dear students. Let's now conclude that 2 plus 4 is 6, and the total should be equal to 10. But, so, then what else? Let's check now 2 and 8, this one, 2 and 8, I will change this one color red, 8, okay, so 2 and 8, 2 plus 8 gives 10, correct, okay, and 2 multiplied by 8 gives 16, so I just found my two roots by the method of factorization. So this one I will just write it here, my learners, copy, and I will write my conclusion. So x squared minus 10x plus 16 equal x minus 2, okay, multiply by x minus 8. If you want to check, just x by x is x squared, x multiplied by minus 8 gives negative 8, plus negative 2 multiplied by x gives negative 10x, and negative 2 multiplied by negative 8 is 16. So I now solve the first sub question A. Okay, move to the second one. Here you can see that, just make big. Okay, okay, so I'll extend this one. Okay, also this one to make it clear for you, my learners. Okay, then now we will try to solve the given solve for x the quadratic equation x squared minus 3x plus 2 equals 0. Okay, so I will just write this as copy. I will write it here. Should be equal to what? Should be equal to, I will open my parentheses, give me two numbers, another pair of numbers that give a total of 3 and a product of 2. What do you think about x minus 1 all multiplied by x minus 2? Okay, this is done by the method of factorization. Equals 0 means what? Means this one equals 0, this one equals 0, or the second x terms equals 0, that is literally inside the brackets. So I will just write there. Okay, I will write what here, my learners? I will just write x minus 1 equals 0, or x minus 2 should be equal to 0 as a conclusion. So we got x equal 1 and x equal 1 and what, and or x equal 2, x equal 2. Okay, this is your roots that you got after solving this quadratic equation by the method of factorization. Okay, now we move to the second one, second part. Okay, okay, so now my future mathematician is gonna dealing with this kind of equation or questions. Use the method of computing the square to the right, x squared minus 8x plus 16 in the form as x minus a all squared plus b. Here you just apply the method of computing the square, my learners. I will just make a copy here, then I will start answering the question. So here x minus 8 plus 16 equal, what is half 8 is 4, so I will try to make x minus 4 into brackets, then I should square this, my learners, then I will subtract 4 squared. Okay, like that, x minus 4 squared minus 4 squared. Okay, I'll just take this, I'll make minus 4 squared. Instead of writing x, I will write 4. Okay, plus what, my learners? Plus 16. So only this one, if you see this, x squared minus 8x in fact is equal to x squared minus 4. Okay, so mean that this one, what is written in red, this one, only this one is the perfect square. Then plus what, my learners? Plus 16. Plus 16, I will write it here, plus 16. Then I will continue. So x, it will be equal to what? This one should be equal to what, my learners? Control V. So minus, okay, I will write it here, no problem. It will be so it will be equal to negative 4 squared, it will be negative 16. Negative 16. Okay, I will just write negative 16. Okay, negative 16. Then plus 16, negative 16 plus 16 is 0. Okay, is 0 plus 0. So here you can now, of course, equal sign, equal. Then I will make this one clear, my learners, for you to see it. More than 16, no, 18, okay, 20. It's clear. Now if you would like to compare or to equate this quadratic equation as this, so it's easy that x equal like that. So you can see that b equals 0. Okay, I will make rows for you to understand. Okay, where this one. Okay, you can see that b in fact is 0 and a is what? A, my learners, negative a should be equal to negative 4, means a equal 4. As a conclusion, I can write it here. So a equal 4, small a I mean, and b equal 0. And this one is called, this one, if you see that, x minus 4 all squared is called perfect square. This one I will just, okay, this one you already know about this fact. So x minus 4 squared is what? Is a perfect square. Okay, I will write here. As a conclusion, you can see that x minus 4 squared is called a perfect square. Okay, square. UARE. Okay, now my learners, square, we told Mr. Murad, square ARE. Good. Now we will solve this quadratic equation equals 0. Of course, in order to solve this one, my learners, equal 0, just see the last part of your work while using what? Using the method of completing the square. I mean this one. Means this one equals 0 implies that, okay, x minus 4 all squared equals 0. So you will get a double root. So x minus 4 equals 0 means x equal 4 is a double root. Why? Simply because the value of the discriminant is equal to 0. Simply because, between parentheses, b squared minus 4ac, b squared minus 4ac, okay, b squared, I will make, okay, b squared here is what? No, not this. I will erase this. Okay, b squared, what's b here? You see negative, b is a negative 8. Okay, so I will make parentheses, negative 8 all squared minus 4 multiplied by 16 equals 0. That's why it does have double roots. Okay, the second one. Now solve what? The question is what? Solve. I will make 20, 36, it's a lot, 32, 28, okay, let's 32, we'll check. 32, it's a lot. Okay, 32 is a lot, so go back, also go back. Okay, I will make here, my learners, okay, I will make 28, approximately 28 is good, we hope so. Okay, so I'll make less than, okay, So 20, 20 it's good, 24, 20. Okay, then now I will use what? Who can read the question? Solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. Okay, the quadratic formula. I will write my quadratic formula. Okay, so first of all, delta should be equal the discriminant, I mean the discriminant delta, it's called delta, equal to what? To b squared, equal to b squared, okay, b squared minus 4 times a times c. Okay, I will calculate this first. Okay, so first of all, you should equate this equation as, you will write this equation as what? Okay, equal what? Equal a, then bx plus c. Okay, plus c. Okay, look here. So b is what? Plus b equal plus 7, means b equal 7. Okay, a is equal to 1 here is written but is not written. 1 multiply by 1x is not written, but we can show you this. Okay, yellow. And 10, my learners, it can be written, it's equal to 2c. Okay, so as a conclusion, just using calculator, and this one should be equal to what? So it will be, b is 7, so 7 squared, it will be 49, minus 4 multiply by 1 multiply by 10. 49 minus 4 by 1 is 4, multiply by 10, 40. It will be equal to 49 minus 40 equal to 9. Okay, so, and the square root of 9 is 3 or negative 3. So here, my learners, x is equal, we can see this one, I'll just copy this. So x1 or x1, I will move to conception. No, not this. Okay, another, no problem. x1 okay, so x1, I will write here x1 is equal to what, my learners? We don't have conception. Okay, I will make conception. Okay, fraction, then I will erase this. No, not yet. I will erase this to correct it. Okay, I will erase this one, plus 10. Okay, then we have, I will insert, let's say, an equation. I move to insertion, equation, symbols. Okay, equation, then okay, this one, and I need also this kind of equation. Okay, so this should be raised, not like that. Okay, so this one is x x1 should be equal to, and we have a fraction equal, we told minus b means minus 7 plus the square root of 9 is 3 divided by 2, divided by 2. Okay, this is x equal, okay, or x or x2 is equal to minus 7 minus 3, minus 3 divided by 2. So x1 is equal, this one, it will be equal to negative 4 divided by 2 gives negative 2, or x2 equal negative 4, negative 3, negative 10 divided by 2 gives negative 5. Okay, this is the two roots that you should find them out. Okay, for this, of course, for this equation. Thank you, my learners, for listening. Okay, it's Mr. Mar Sultan with you again, and see you inshallah.